Hey, what's up YouTube? You're watching Ready, Set, Drone, and today Chris and I are going to compare the Apple Airtag with
the tile sticker.
So stay tuned. So you may be wondering, why are we comparing an Airtag with a tile sticker? Well, these things are small, light, very portable, and easy to put on a drone. So if you're flying a drone and you want to make sure you don't lose it, you can put these on as an extra safety measure. They can just tape on, Velcro on. I think you've got some Velcro on yours, right?
Yep, I've got Velcro stuck on the bottom so I can just put it under my drone easily.
So ultimately, these devices can be used on a lot of different applications, but what we're talking about today is using them for finding your drone. So Chris and I are going to do a little experiment where we are going to take the Airtag and the tile, and we're going to hide them in both an urban area, because there's a lot of traffic around, a lot of Wi-Fi, a lot of phones with Bluetooth turned on, and then in a more rural area, and see which one is easier to find in both locations. Assuming you're flying your drone and it suddenly falls out of the sky or crashes or you get distracted or whatever and you can't find the drone, this would be the scenario where you would go look for it. So let's go. I guess maybe Chris, I'll hide your tile first and then we'll see how that goes to find it, and then you can hide the Airtag and we'll see how that goes. So stick around, it's gonna be fun. Now go away so you can't see. Don't look which direction I go. Gonna fake him out. All right, so we are in a big sort of industrial complex here. I think I know where I'm gonna go.
While Kelly's out searching, let's talk about the technology in these devices.
So can you explain just real quickly how these things actually work?
So they're both Bluetooth devices. They connect to your phone via Bluetooth. They both also connect to other people's phones, and if your phone is out of range, you can still locate your device by seeing the location through other people's phones on the network.
So it sort of anonymously crowdsources other people's phones to allow the location to be shown, because this doesn't have any GPS in it, so all it's going to do is connect to a nearby phone that does have GPS, and then you'll get an anonymous alert. You're not going to see whose phone that is, at least on the Airtag or on the tile, right? And it's just going to tell you, hey, someone was near your tile or Airtag in this general vicinity. You might want to go check it out, sort of.
Yeah, and one thing to note is that with the Airtag, it connects to any kind of Apple device, iPads, Macs, iPhones, and all that device needs to have is Bluetooth turned on and location. Whereas with the tile, the device needs to have the tile app installed as well as Bluetooth and location.
So your number of potential connection points are going to be way, way higher with an Airtag, I believe, just based on the fact that there are a lot of iPhones out there. There's a lot of Android phones too, but that probably most Android phones aren't going to have the Tile app installed. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true, but also Tile does work on iPhone, so if you have an iPhone with the Tile app installed, it can work there.
Let's go check back with Kelly, see how he's going.
Okay, so I've gone about as far away from the office as you can go while still being on this property, and I'm going to put it right here on the inside of this tire. So it's inside this tire, back behind the buildings. So let's see how long it takes Chris to figure that out. Okay, Chris, the tile is hidden. Do you want to eat first or go find it?
Why is this in the video?
I don't know. We're gonna eat first, and then we're gonna go find his tile. Okay, so after grabbing some lunch, thanks Jimmy John's, and
not a sponsor,
10 minutes of debate about how the microphone should be put on us, thanks Chris, we're gonna go out and see if Chris can find his tile, which I just very stealthily hid. So wait, as we come out the door, does the app give you any clue as to where it is?
Nope, not at all.
Huh. So is you moving around gonna help? I guess if you get close to it, it would?
From what I can tell so far, it's not in range of anyone else that has the Tile app. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go on my actual Bluetooth connection from my phone to the tile. And apparently this range is 150 feet. So I'm hoping to walk by it at some point. Oh wait, it says nearby. Find. I'm gonna hit find. I hear it somewhere in here. Where is it? Right here.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that was not a setup. Kris just you literally walked the same path I did, and just kind of got lucky.
I was thinking of this exact spot to hide yours.
Oh.
Dang it, so there goes my idea.
You know, I've often thought about collecting some old tires and turning them into an FPV course. I'm wondering if we could FPV through there.
Oh yeah.
Still nothing. See if I play a sound.
So it doesn't say anything like it's connected?
No. Oh. Okay, just got a signal.
Okay.
37 feet ahead. That away. Did you throw it in the ditch? Okay, there you go. Okay, so here's where we stand. We both hid our tile and our AirTags. We found them using just the Bluetooth, but no alerts from anyone, right?
Correct.
And it was not the most effective way in the world, but definitely like needle in a haystack. At least when you got close to it, you were able to make a noise and you were able to find it. I mean, this is a big piece of property that we're on, and Kris happened to walk to exactly the right spot just based on pure luck, or maybe we think alike, and then I happened to walk sort of to the right spot, and then he gave me some clues and got me closer, and then I was able to find it. All right, so Kris is going to fly his Baby Hawk 2, and it's got both the AirTag and the tile on it. He's gonna fly it a pretty far distance, maybe 150 yards away, and then we are going to walk to it and see which of our devices, being the Android or the iPhone, picks up the signal from the tile or the AirTag first. This is really gripping, folks. Hope you're enjoying this video. I've really enjoyed making this video. It's been a highlight. Kris didn't want to do it, but I convinced him it was a good use of our time.
Quality sarcasm right here from Kelly.
Let's see the sarcasm meter. Okay.
Okay, stop.
Whoa.
It says nearby for me.
Okay, mine still says nothing. Searching for signal, try moving to a different location. All right, so far no cameras have overheated, no props have been broken, the armadillo got away safely. Searching for signal. Yeah, feels like the proximity on yours is significantly better with Bluetooth. Still nothing. Oh, wait a minute, I got it. It says it's 26 feet away. Seems about right. Okay, this time Kris skillfully landed the drone over there by those tires.
So this time, since the tile is on the other side of the battery, I thought the AirTag might have an advantage. Okay, yeah, I just got it.
Got a signal?
Yeah.
Does it give you a distance?
No, mine does not.
It's interesting, this one does,
yeah.
once it picks up. I know how you guys love it when I use meters. Oh, there it goes. Mine just shook. Mine says 40 feet, about 12 meters. The one other thing that is advantageous about the Airtag is the arrow, right? So
for sure,
it tells you which direction it is from you, whereas
that is really
the tile
helpful.
doesn't.
Absolutely, yeah, it has no sense of direction here. It just says nearby.
So if you kind of knew where you lost your drone, the Airtag might work, but if you're looking at a bigger area where it might have been lost, you probably need the tile. So Kris, in conclusion about the tile and the Airtag, what did we figure out?
Basically, we found that they're pretty much useless if you are out of Bluetooth range and you're still in the general area.
Yeah, it's that last say 50 feet that it's really useful. So if you have no idea where you crashed and you're especially out in a field like this where there's nobody around, you're gonna have to know within 50 feet of where it is. So if you crash in tall grass and you know the general area, you could probably find it. But if you crashed in huge amount of space and you really don't know where you were in the goggles, you didn't have a visual observer, then you're probably gonna be out of luck because it takes that Bluetooth range to make it pick up, and the Bluetooth range is much longer on the tile than it is, like about twice as long or maybe even 3 times as long as it is on the Airtag.
Yeah, I agree. And for a Bluetooth tracking device, it does not hurt to put either one of these on your drone.
No, it's not gonna hurt anything, and ultimately, I do think that the Airtag is useful for tracking things where there's gonna be people around. If you lost something at an airport or some other busy location, then it could be useful, but kind of out in the middle of nowhere where you're generally flying drones, not so much.
That was really bizarre. I got 180'd and then I ended up going back through the other.
There's the, what is that one called?
Tile.
Tile, and there is the, what's that one called?
Airtag.
Airtag, thank you.
You're waiting for me?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Stand here, look dumb?
Here comes Kai. Shh, none of this happened.
Actually, funny thing, Kris and I started a video where it was Airtag versus the tile.
Yeah.
Which one's better for finding drones? And we haven't edited that yet. That's on Kris's list. Kris, get to work, man. Quit watching live streams and go edit some videos, please.
Quit working and get to work. Earn your keep.